Welcome to Daily IQ. Today 14 September 2024. In this video, I will teach you top 20 current affairs MCQ with detailed explanation. Question number 1. Hindi Divas is observed every year on. Answer is 14 September. Hindi Divas or Hindi Day is observed every year on 14 September to mark the popularity of Hindi as an official language of India. The theme of Hindi Divas 2024 is Hindi, the bridge between traditional knowledge and artificial intelligence. Hindi was adopted by the National Constitution on 14 September 1949. India's first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru, decided to celebrate 14 September as Hindi Divas. Question number 2. World First Aid Day is observed every year on. Answer is 2nd Saturday of September. World First Aid Day is celebrated every year on the 2nd Saturday of September. This year, World First Aid Day 2024 falls on 14 September. The theme for World First Aid Day 2024 is First Aid in the Digital World. World First Aid Day was introduced first by the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, IFRC, in 2000. Question number 3. India's first paperless voting has been done in which Gram Panchayat? Answer is Ratuya Ratanpur. The Madhya Pradesh State Election Commission successfully conducted the first trial of paperless voting in Ratuya Ratanpur village of Madhya Pradesh with an unexpected 84% voter turnout. The paperless voting was done on 11 September in Ratuya Ratanpur Gram Panchayat, located in Bersia Development Block. Previously, Election Commission of India conducted an e-voting experiment during the municipality election in Kerala in October 2021. Question number 4. Which state has topped to offer Ayush facilities in urban areas? Answer is Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh has topped among states for having Ayush facilities at all 328 primary health centers in urban areas. With 228 primary and community health centers, Madhya Pradesh placing third at national level. Odisha ranks first with 296 Ayush doctors and Chhattisgarh is second with 279. Madhya Pradesh has 144 subdivisional hospitals, with Tamil Nadu leading with 281 and Karnataka second with 147. Question number 5. The 16th edition of the Exercise Kakadu 2024 has been organized in. Answer is Australia. Exercise Kakadu 2024, the 16th edition of the biennial exercise, led by Royal Australian Navy and supported by the Royal Australian Air Force, is being held in Darwin, Australia, from 7th to 20th September 2024. The Indian Navy's P-8I aircraft, led by Captain Ajay Kanwar, has participated in Exercise Kakadu 2024. Exercise Kakadu 2024 is being held under the theme Regional Cooperation through Trusted and Proven Partnerships. Question number 6. The third edition of the Indus X Summit was concluded at. Answer is Stanford University. A new Indus X web page has been launched during the third edition of the two-day India's Defense Acceleration Ecosystem, Indus X Summit, which was concluded at Stanford University in USA on 10 September 2024. The theme of the summit is Harnessing Investment Opportunities to Enhance Cross-Border Defense Innovation Ecosystems. Second edition of Indus X Summit was organized on 20th and 21st February 2024 in New Delhi. Question number 7. Who set a new national record in the 400-meter freestyle with a time of 4 minutes 24.70 seconds? Answer is Hashika Ramchandra. Hashika Ramchandra set a new national record in the 400-meter women's freestyle at the 77th Senior National Aquatic Championships. The 16-year-old clocked 4 minutes 24.70 seconds on 10th September, breaking the previous record set by Jharkhand's Richa Mishra, 4 minutes 25.76 seconds, in 2011. Hashika Ramchandra also created a national record in the women's 200-meter medley event, clocked a time of 2 minutes 21.15 seconds at the 76th National Aquatic Championships in 2023. Question number 8. As per the 2024 $1 trillion Club report, Elon Musk will become the world's first trillionaire by which year? Answer is 2027. According to an Informa Connect Academy report titled 2024 $1 trillion Club, CEO of Tesla Motors and SpaceX, Elon Musk is most likely to become the world's first trillionaire by 2027. As per the report, Elon Musk is currently the richest man in the world with total net worth of $248 billion. The report estimated that Gautam Adani, with $111 billion, chairman of Adani Group, will become the second trillionaire by 2028. Question number 9. Who has won India's largest wind energy order of 1,166 megawatt? Answer is Suzlon Group. Suzlon Group has won the order from NTPC Green Energy Limited, NGEL, the renewables arm of NTPC Limited, for India's largest wind energy order of 1,166 megawatt. Suzlon will install a total of 370 wind turbine generators, WTGs, of S144 equipped with a hybrid lattice tubular HLT tower and a rated capacity of 3.15 megawatts each at 2 projects of NTPC Renewable Energy and 1 project of Indian Oil NTPC Green Energy Private Limited in the state of Gujarat. Question number 10. Who is set to become second-term president of International Hockey Federation, FIH? Answer is Mohammad Tayyab Ikram. Mohammad Tayyab Ikram is set to become the president of Federation Internationale de Hockey, FIH, for the second term. He has been serving as the 13th president of International Hockey Federation, FIH, since 2022. Pakistan-born Mohammad Tayyab Ikram of Macau has coached 6 different national teams, including Pakistan and China. Question number 11. Recently launched Polaris Dawn mission is related to which space agency? Answer is SpaceX. Elon Musk's company SpaceX's Polaris Dawn mission was launched on 10 September. In the Polaris Dawn mission, 4 astronauts went for a spacewalk in space, about 700 kilometers above the Earth. This is the world's first private spacewalk. The Crew Dragon capsule of this mission was launched from SpaceX's Falcon 9. Question number 12. Which scheme has been approved by the central government to promote electric mobility? Answer is PM eDrive. The Union Cabinet on 11 September approved the PM eDrive scheme with an outlay of 10,900 crore rupees for 2 years to boost adoption of electric vehicles in India, replacing the flagship FAME program that ran for 9 years till March. The PM Electric Drive Revolution in Innovative Vehicle Enhancement PM eDrive scheme will support 2,479,000 electric two-wheelers, 316,000 E3-wheelers, and 14,028 e-buses. PM eDrive will also support 88,500 charging sites. Question number 13. which ministry has launched the Trade Connect e-platform? Answer is Piyush Goyal. Union Minister for Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal on 11 September launched the Trade Connect e-platform to help Indian exporters, MSMEs and entrepreneurs. Trade Connect e-platform will connect Indian exporters, MSMEs and entrepreneurs with various stakeholders including Indian missions abroad, export promotion councils and other partner government agencies. Question number 14. Which institution ranked number 1 globally for networking in LinkedIn's Global MBA Ranking 2024? Answer is Indian Institute of Foreign Trade. India's premier business school Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, IIFT, achieved the number 1 ranking globally for networking in LinkedIn's Global MBA Ranking 2024. Additionally, Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, IIFT, secured the 51st position among the top 100 MBA programs globally, underlining the institution's dedication to building strategic partnerships with alumni, corporations, and international organizations. Question number 15. Which major Indian bank became the first to join the Partnership for Carbon Accounting Financials, PCAF? Answer is Union Bank of India. Union Bank of India has become the first major Indian bank to join the Partnership for Carbon Accounting Financials, PCAF, a global initiative that provides a standardized framework for assessing and disclosing greenhouse gas emissions linked to financial services. This move aligns with the Reserve Bank of India's, RBI, draft guidelines on climate risk disclosures, highlighting the bank's commitment to tracking and managing financed emissions. Question number 16. China announced the Northern United 2024 joint drills with which country? Answer is Russia. China has announced the Northern United 2024 joint drills with Russia, focusing on naval and air operations in the Sea of Japan and the Sea of Okhotsk. The aim of the exercises is to enhance strategic cooperation and improve both countries' capabilities to address security challenges. This marks the 5th joint naval cruise between China and Russia in the Pacific, also involving Russia's Great Ocean 24 exercise. Question number 17. Recently, which country plans to ban social media use for children under 16? Answer is Australia. Australia, under the leadership of Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, is planning to enact legislation to ban social media access for children under 16. This initiative is aimed at safeguarding both the physical and mental health of young people, addressing issues like cyberbullying and exposure to harmful content. The government will start age verification trials soon. Question number 18. Recently, a group of researchers discovered a Myristica swamp forest in which state? Answer is Maharashtra. Researchers recently found a Myristica swamp forest in Kumbaral, Maharashtra, protected by the local community. Myristica swamps are freshwater habitats dominated by evergreen trees from the Myristicaceae family. These swamps are called living fossils due to their ancient origin of 140 million years. They have large roots protruding from waterlogged soil, which stays flooded all year. Question number 19. R. Ravindran has been appointed as Indian ambassador to which country? Answer is Iceland. The Ministry of External Affairs has appointed Mr. R. Ravindran as the next ambassador to Iceland. He will succeed Mr. B. Sham as ambassador to Iceland. R. Ravindran was an Indian Foreign Service officer of batch 1999 and is currently serving as India's Deputy Permanent Representative at the United Nations. Previously, He served at the Indian Embassy in Cairo from 2001 to 2003 and Libya's Tripoli from 2003 to 2007. He served as Regional Passport Officer in Bangalore from 2007 to 2010. Question number 20. Which country will host the first Global Cooperative Conference in November 2024? Answer is India. India will host the International Cooperative Alliance's General Assembly and Global Conference for the first time in November 2024 at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi. The theme of the conference is Cooperatives Build Prosperity for All, reflecting Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of Sahkar Se Samriddhi. The event will launch the UN International Year of Cooperatives 2025 and unveil a commemorative stamp for it. Thanks for watching full video. You can join in our membership plan for daily, weekly and monthly current affairs PDFs. Please contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 9700200378.